Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday in the Word with Pastor Jesse. I don't know about you, but of late, I think I've been feeling maybe you could call it unstable. One day I'm feeling okay, and then the next day I may feel a little bit anxious and uptight and just feeling a little off. And I know we're going through some difficult times. James chapter 1 tells us that these difficult times are actually good for us. It produces patience and perseverance and all kinds of good stuff. But unfortunately, sometimes it can create a lot of anxiety and instability, and we can get a little nervous and uptight. And the question is, why do we feel so unstable in these times? Well, in James chapter 1 verse 8, it says that a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean a double-minded man is unstable? Well, it's simple. As we know that we are kind of created in three parts. There is the body, there is the mind, some people call that the soul, and then there is the spirit. The body is the physical part of us. The soul or the mind is the mental part of us. And then there is the spirit. That's the spiritual part. That's the part of us that connects with God. And what happens so many times is that our spirit seems to be in conflict with our mind. So when we watch TV, we are surrounded by all kinds of news about a coronavirus and economic collapse and all kinds of uncertainties. And because of that, mentally, we know this is not good. This is a problem. And this problem is bigger than we are. But then on the other side, we as Christians, we know that God has this. He is the one that's in control. He is the one that will take care of us. And so we have the spirit seemingly in conflict with our mind. And as a result, we become a little bit unstable. It creates some tension. It creates anxiety because our parts are at war with each other. So what do we do about this? Well, it's very simple. It begins with what we feed ourselves with. If we are spending too much time watching TV or checking out stuff online, we are going to be constantly surrounded by all kinds of bad news. And I know people have said this is a great time to catch up on all of your old TV shows and stuff like that. But what I have found is that even the commercials are filled with all kinds of reminders of the turmoil that our world is in. So we need to limit how much exposure we have to that stuff and feed ourselves on the Word of God, the things of God, so that our spirit is well fed and becomes in control. And when we do that, we no longer have that war between our parts because our spirit, the part of us that connects with God, is the part of us that is controlling our lives. And so that will bring us a tremendous source of peace. So I encourage all of us, including me, to limit our exposure to the things of the world, the internet, social media, TV, and focus more on the Word of God. If we do that, we will find ourselves feeling more stable. And in the end, our lives will result with more patience and perseverance.